Today's video we're going to cover how to do the middle split. So we're going to do an in-depth follow along routine, and that will just help you to gain your middle splits faster and more efficiently. Make sure you're nice and warm before doing this video because we don't want to pull any muscles or overstretch when we're too cold, okay? We will be going deep into the stretches later on in this video. Before we get going with the stretching routine, we will start with some dynamic stretches just to really loosen up the muscles before we get deep into the stretches, okay? So grab yourself a mat if you have one and let's get going. Into our chest, okay, as tight as we can to that body. So watch, from here, I'm going to hold on to the wall, and then I'm going to open up my hips, bring that leg up to the side, clasp it with my hand, and put it up as tight as I can here to my body. Good, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Same on the other side. So here, bring it up, clasp it in as tight as I can to my body, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time you're going to hold in like a side kick chamber. So bring that leg up as if you're going to do a side kick, clasp around the ankle and bring that in as tight as you can again to your body, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Here, in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now we're going to do some leg swings, okay? So keeping in that same posture, you would do a side kick. So again, head, torso and leg all in a straight line, okay? And you're going to swing up as high as you can. So from here, I'm going to hold on to that wall, turn my balancing foot out and swing, okay? You can start off nice and gentle here, and then you can get higher. Each leg. So we're going to switch legs this time. Here. From here, I'm going to go big open circle and switch. Big open circle, switch. Okay, 5 on each side. Good. Good. Last one. Perfect, good. Okay, and now we're just going to do the same thing again with straight leg this time. You don't need to go really high, just to really get that the hips open and working and warm, okay? So here, round, switch, round, I'll catch you on the floor. So first things first, we're going to go into a straddle. The difference between a straddle and a mini split, the straddle is where your legs aren't at their maximum opening, okay? So they're not into full split or as wide as you can go. They're slightly before that and they're at more of an angle, okay? From the straddle here, we're going to pull down to one side and then the other. And each stretch that we do today, I want you to hold for a minimum of 30 seconds, okay? Because that's where you're going to progress with your stretching. Perfect. Okay, and the first point of stretch we're going to do is to pull down to either side, okay? So from here, my first thing, I'm going to walk my hands down this leg to as low as I can get. So if that's your maximum, you're going to stay here and hold, okay? If not, try to get your hands onto the top of your foot, like so, and hold here, okay? If that's your maximum and that's enough for you, stay there. If not, if you want a deeper stretch, clasp your hands around the bottom of your foot, like so. Good. And come back up to the center. Perfect, we're going to do that on the opposite side. So again, walk your hands down that leg and feel free to stop at whatever point you wish to get that stretch from. So if it's here, stay there and feel that stretch. If not, try to get that bit further on top of your toes. Or again, you can clasp around the bottom of your foot like so. Good, and then walk your way back up. Great. Okay, the next stretch we're going to do is coming over the top, okay? So, the arm, which leg you're going to pull down to, is going to go underneath your body, okay? So I'm going to go under as if I'm going to reach towards the opposite leg. The opposite arm is going to come over the top and reach towards the foot on the opposite side, okay? If you can't quite get down there, then just go as far as you can and hold there. Okay, really opening up through the side. If not, try to reach the ball of the foot on the opposite leg. Okay, and we're going to hold here for around 30 seconds. Good. And make your way up. Perfect. We're going to repeat that on the opposite side. So again, opposite arm comes through as if it's trying to touch that opposite leg, and then the other hand comes over the top and reaches down towards this bottom foot. Remember, if you're not quite there yet, then here is fine, wherever you're feeling the stretch, okay? And make your way up. Perfect. The next point of stretch is going to go forwards, okay? So, in your straddle, you're going to walk your hands forward to where it hurts and where you can feel the stretch. So, if this is your maximum, stay here, okay? If you wish, you could go onto your elbows like so and hold here. If you can really feel that stretch, don't push it too far. If you want a deeper stretch, you can come forward onto your arms like so, okay? Here, so you're flat on the floor. Perfect. 10 more Perfect. The next stretch we're going to do is you're going to bring your feet in sole to sole and do the butterfly stretch. So this leg comes in like so, followed by the opposite leg, and you're going to start here, okay? So clasp your hands underneath your feet like so, and then you're just going to try and force your legs down as low as you can to the floor. Good. And we're going to hold here for 30 seconds. Good. Good. And then from there, we're just going to rock side to side, okay? So you can bring your arms out to the sides, and then we're going to lean onto one side and over, and on the other side and over. Good. If you can't get onto your forearm like I'm doing, you can just do it with your hands here and here, okay? Good. Good. And two more, one on each side. Perfect. Last one. Good. And from there we're going to go forward. So same as what I said earlier, just go to your maximum. So walk your hands forward as far as you can, okay, and pull forward. Good. And walk your hands back up. Perfect. Very well done. Moving on with the next stretch. This could be quite a little tricky one, okay? But I want you to give it a go. It's really going to work deep into those hips and really loosen those hips up, okay? And help you to get your middle split. So we're going to start off with our legs straight out in front of us like so, okay? You're going to swing your legs round and out as wide as you can. And then you're going to lift up through the center, swing those legs round until they're behind you and you're in a nice little back bend like so, okay? Again, from there, you're going to swing back the opposite direction. So backwards, where we just came from, into our start position, all right? Now, I'm fully aware that a lot of you won't be able to keep flat on the floor with this exercise, so you will be lifting through the center, okay, when you do it. That's perfectly fine, and the more you do this video and the more you follow along, you will notice that you'll be going lower and lower each time, okay? So, I want you to do 5 of these, but when you're doing this video by yourself, feel free to do up to 10 of these, okay? Quite nice and slow and controlled. So, here we go. Good. 1, 4 more. Good. Good. Last one. Perfect. Very well done, guys. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to be using a wall, okay? So, you're going to go up to your wall and we're going to put our feet out as wide as you can, and then from there you're going to walk your body to the wall, okay? So you're just going to push in as close as you can to where you feel comfortable and where you feel the stretch, and hold, okay? up the wall whilst laying backwards. So you're going to come round to here. And just walk your body into the wall. And you're just going to open your legs up as wide as you can whilst on your back and let gravity take over. So from here, you're just going to let them fall out and then use your hands where they stop to just take over and push as far as you can. And we're going to hold this again for 30 seconds. Good. If you need to wiggle within the stretch, please feel free. That's it. And slightly come out, bounce, and back in. Good. Very well done, guys. More seconds here. And bring your legs back in. All the way up. And just really bring them into your chest. Clasp them in tight just to release off from all the stretches that we've been doing. Good. And then feel free to come back up from there. Good. I'm just going to show you one more exercise, which is a good way to develop your splits also, okay? And that's involving cushions. So just when you're laying around the house and you've got cushions lying on your sofa or your bed, grab them all, as many as you can, and come join me on the floor. So, right now I have 5 cushions underneath me, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to straddle over them, legs out as wide as I can, like so, okay? And whilst I'm in this straddle, you can still do the same stretches we did earlier. You can pull down, okay, to either side, all right? And then when you feel comfortable, you can just remove them cushion by cushion, all right? So I can come into here, I can take one away, and I'm going to go deeper now. And then I'm going to go deeper into the stretch every time I remove one of the cushions, okay? Again, pull down to either side if you wish, all right? And then I come in. Get lower. Every time we do this, we're gonna get lower, okay? And I'm now down to 3 cushions. I've got a soft base underneath me. I'm not gonna pull any muscles, okay? And when you feel ready, you can just take the cushions away. So I'm down to 2 cushions, okay? And then the last one, I go down to 1 cushion when I feel ready. If you feel comfortable here and you can really feel the stretch here, then just stay here, okay? If not, feel free to take more away. Good, and then eventually you will end up in the full box split, middle split, okay? So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope that it helps you to achieve your middle splits. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment below to me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If not, please feel free to repeat this video as many times as you wish to get the flexibility that you need, okay? Remember, flexibility, stretching can be boring, but the only way to develop your flexibility is by persevering and stretching, keeping to a nice routine, okay? So if you stretch right now twice a week, make sure you stick to those 2 days a week. Commit to your stretching and you'll see so much progression, okay? It's just about sticking at it and seeing the results. They will come. It could be slow at first, and you could even have spurts where you feel, oh, I'm really getting flexible, and then it might dip again, okay? It's just your muscles, they do a slight tear every time that you stretch, and then they repair. So please give yourself time to repair in between stretching, all right? If you haven't stretched before, then I would only recommend doing this video once a week to start out, just to give your body maximum time to repair in between. And then when you feel like you're getting somewhere with your stretching, maybe up it to 2 times a week, 3 times a week, okay? So keep stretching, guys, and I hope you reap the rewards soon, all right? And I'll catch you next time for another Flexi Follow Along video. I'll see you then. Bye!